Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Nani, an episode. We're discussing anime that we're currently watching. I'm your host, Knuckles, aka the latest Video Games. And today we're going to be talking about Devil May Cry Episode 3. Let's get right to it. The last episode, we see that lady has captured Dante, right? And this episode, we see a bit of Lady's past. Basically, she's been, excuse me, obsessed with, shooting monsters, killing demons right there. Because her rich parents, well, when you say her dad, but her mom's gonna take the fall for this too because they both saw it. Is that they let this little girl be watching these horror action movies right there, like shooting motherfuckers, bleeding blood and shit like that. It's like, yo, you're letting your I don't know how old she is, but regardless, so you're letting her young girl watch these type of movies right there. These movies that are not suitable for age, right? And the mom doesn't like told you she should not be watching this, but I can't help but to give my only daughter everything she wants right there. And I'm like, that's some typical rich parent shit right there. I'm gonna give my child everything they want right there. It's like, bro, like I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your daughter, but it's like, bro, like the girl is like very young. She should not be watching these movies, right? Like now, if she were to sneak in and watch what her parents are watching in a room right there, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like that's on her, right? But the fact you're gonna like take her to a movie because she said so. That's not some of her age right there. Like, yo, I'm not letting her watch that. No, I'm not letting her watch that. Like, that's just odd right there, bro. Like, and then when the demon was attacked him, he didn't do anything. He just stood there. The mom had more balls than the father. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just stood there and did nothing, right? Then he reports to the police that this demon tried to kill us right there. He's like, they're like, oh, if demons don't exist, they're laughing. He's like, I I've been researching this shit for a very long time. I need more power. I'm like, yo, is this trying to be like Rosa right now? Like, I need more power, right, to protect my family, right? She's like, hey, protect us at the train station. He's like, oh, I'm like, oh shit got real after that. Shit got real after that right there. And it's like, damn, shots fired, right? So yeah, you saw a little gifts of her past right there, but I feel as though there's still more to be shown in this because, like I said, yeah, seeing that. I mean, I guess seeing that can, make Lay's devotion to, wanting to kill demons, but it's like I feel as though there's more to the story of why. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I kind of forgot what happened in the past in the video game, which I'm currently playing right now, but like, I forgot what happened in the past. So y'all, remind me on that. Just let me know right there. But yeah, so basically, basically some Easter eggs too, right? We see the little fat guy, right? That Dante's with. He's like, I forgot who mentioned it right there. It's like, this had to be one of the worst cases I ever took me, right? Even worse than the raccoon incident. Okay, yeah. No. I think that basically they said the raccoon incident. I'm like, wait, was that the worst one or like I wasn't I couldn't tell, but where I consider like, oh yeah, Resident Evil right there. Then we see this little Mega Man, um, figure one of cars right there, right? So that's pretty interesting, right? But later they said, yo, that chip that I injured him, if he's a 1 mile radius right there, it will, explode and he will, he will die, right? And so I thought it was very interesting, right? The vice president wanted to speak to Dante, right? And he's like, you know what? Think of the good that you can do. Pretty much use this power against the demons right there. Like they're pretty much telling Dante, "Yo, you're like half blood. You're like half demon," but Dante does not believe that, right? And so, like, which the vice president is just like, yeah, you could use Dante to fight against the demons, right? But the way how his face looked when he says, "Think of the good that you can do for us," right there, right? It looked kind of evil and sadistic right there. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm agreeing with what the vice president is saying, but it's like, bro, like the way how your face is looking right there, you looking kind of a little bit evil right there, bro. Like what you on right there, dog? Like what you on? Like, yeah, you're right, but it's like your face expression is like, yo, you acting kind of sus right now, buddy. You acting real sus right there. That was odd to me. I'm just saying that was all that I said. I agree with what he's saying, but like it's pretty odd, right? But yeah. So by the way, the guy that survived the White Rabbit, like, I'm saying to myself, yo, like, did anyone ask how this guy like survived? Because it's like, why are you surviving? Like, you can't have got lucky. Everybody that fought the White Rabbit was fine, right? So it's like you kind of see why he is still alive per se in this episode, right? Now, oh my god, right here. So later we get a demon ambush in this episode, right? Because our little survivor friend is working with the demons, right? Explosion happened, Aaron was destructed right there, and man, I gotta say this: the White Rabbit, man, he makes a return right there, and his first scene in this, his first scene in this episode was like, "I would like to thank the U.S. government for giving me my piece of my amulet to me. God bless America." I just can't with this guy. I love the rabbit. I just love that I'm just talking to America using their oaths against like old code against like saying, God bless America. You have given me my amulet right there. Like, why is the White Rabbit just so cool? Like, why is it so cool? Like, everything he says, I'm just like, bro, you are the man, man. That dog, like, every time we kept on saying, God bless America, I just kept on laughing at that scene right there. I'm just like, he is making fun of them so bad, right? It was just too funny. It was just too funny. I loved it. I loved it. But another cool thing is that we see some familiar faces in this episode of the demons, right? We got the brothers from Devil May Cry 3, that little snake plant monster lady from Devil May Cry 4, that one black demon. Like I know it's from somewhere. I forgot which game. Someone has to remind me which game. I really forgot which game it's from right there, right? But no, it was cool to see, those two, like those from my face right there. It was like I said, I never remember the twins right there. I never remember the that lady, the snake flower lady. I don't know, but then it said that one black demon, man. Forgot where he's from. I forgot where he's from. Y'all have to let me know what it's from, right? Because I really forgot like which game it's from, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh man, 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 man. I really don't know. I really, really, really do not know. Oh my god, it's gonna be killing me right now. It's gonna be killing me right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Regardless, though, but like I said, it was cool to see those emails, and you know what? Lady was put a little bit of a fight right there, but deep down, she could not, defeat all of these right there. Like even their bullets were not fitting the White Rabbit right there. He's like a new demon evolution, pretty much right there. It's like he's different. He's different from a different demon that they ever fought before, right? So yeah, their little bullets were not working against him right there. It was not a factor in that fight right there. But uh Erder got the amulet right there from the professor, and he gave him he gave the White Rabbit the amulet. He's like, yo, what are you doing right there? Why'd you give him the amulet? And he's like, basically, he kept him alive because the White Rabbit needed an inside man because he's got his family right there. Had he said no to him, he's gonna kill his family, right? Because like I said, yeah, pretty much taking hostages, which is a weak move, but smart move by the White Rabbit, right? But now he has the amulet, right? But it didn't work for him because he still needs Dante's blood in order to open the portal right there because the professor clearly found out they needed something. At first, like, wait, why did he open the door? Why did he open the demon gate? And White was like, oh, I'm disappointed in you because you thought you're supposed to be the smart guy. It's like, oh, wait, you need somebody. You need the key. It's like, oh, there you go, buddy. And then he tries to attack the White Rabbit with the keyboard, which that went very, very well. And now it's like, all right, Erden, we gotta react to scene right there. He's like, oh god, not again. Pretty much stabs him right there and drags him outside. This is where I'm like, oh god. This is where I'm just like, oh my god, why? The scientist throws a grenade at the White Rabbit. He's like, chew on this, right? And the White Rabbit fires back the grenade at him right there, and it's like, oh shit. The guy, this is when the professor knew he fucked up, and the White Rabbit just smiles like, and it's like, yeah, the guy thought he was making some last minute effort, right? It's like, yeah, no, no. It's like peace, buddy. Peace. Like, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. No, it just was not. It was not that. But no, now they're afraid of Dante because he stabs the guy, made it seem like Dante see it because now he unlocked Dante's cuffs right there, right? And now the White Rabbit is trying to unleash the devil trigger within, Dante because he's like, all right, I know you can do it right there. Because he gets the demons to fight Dante and the motorcycle, which was cool scene by the way. Like the fact he's able to fight those guys on the motorcycle, doing all these flips and everything like that, jumping from car to car, which the demons had a little bit of CGI in them, but it wasn't too bad there right there. Like I still enjoy it. I said the demons still look good, right? And he's able to, handle those demons pretty excuse me, single handedly right there, right? But I don't know if he actually killed them. I think they're still alive right there. I think he's still alive, but he's getting closer and closer to the amulet right there, right? He said jackpot, but within the mile, and then boom, half his face exploded right there. Which I'm like, oh god, that looked gross. That looked gross. But the right where it's like, ah man, son of Sparta. So yeah, he's not. He's got to. He'll recover from that. He's not gonna die from that. He's gonna recover from that, right? And then but like I said, Dante keeps refusing that he believes that he's a demon, but he is. But he doesn't know about his father. So as time goes on, the truth will be explained to him right there. But no, another good episode right there. The Rat Rabbit's back. Taunting America. Like, I just can't. We just to say, God bless America. I just couldn't stop laughing. I just could not stop laughing right there. I'm gonna watch this scene again, by the way. But yeah, another good episode. As always, folks, y'all let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Knuckles family. Give this video a like. And be sure to follow me on social media accounts in the description box below. And also remember what J. Cole said, everybody. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.